Welcome back to your Money Mindset Reset. Today's day 4. If you're doing this reset with me, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next day. I'll include the link for day 1 in the description if you need it. Today, we're going to talk about something that impacts everything we've talked about so far, your self-worth. Because self-worth isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about how you value yourself and how that value shows up in your decisions, especially when it comes to money. Low self-worth doesn't just limit your income. It limits what you believe you're allowed to receive. And this is something I didn't fully understand for a long time because I didn't think of it as self-worth. I just thought, this is just how life is. But here's what I've learned. When you believe you're worthy, you start expecting more from your life. Not just more money, but more ease, more joy, more peace, more fulfillment. You stop settling for less than that. And this shows up in ways that you might not even realize. It shows up in things like asking for a raise or not, asking for a better position, spending money on yourself or avoiding it, investing in yourself or holding back. It shows up in whether you believe you're allowed to have more. For me, this showed up in really small ways, like feeling guilty spending money on myself, even when I could, or telling myself that's not necessary, even when it would have made life better. I didn't realize that this wasn't even about money, that this was about how I valued myself. Because when your self-worth is low, you don't chase more. You convince yourself you don't need it. You tell yourself, this is enough, this is fine, I don't need more. Even when part of you knows you want more, you still settle. Let me know in the comments if you've ever settled for less than you deserve. And would you change it if you could? Here's the truth that I really want you to hear today. Your worth is not something that you earn. It's not something money gives you. It's not something money will ever give you. It's something you already have. Nothing from your past takes it away, and nothing about your mistakes in the past or in the future take it away. You just being you is enough. And the goal now is to start acting like that's true. So grab that journal or notes app or whatever you use, because let's do a little audit of how you view your self-worth. And this isn't about judgment. Again, working on awareness here. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I just want you to rate yourself. 1 to 10, 1 being really low, 10 being strong, confident, secure. You got it. 1, how comfortable are you spending money on things that bring you joy? Not just the things that you need, things that just make you happy. How confident do you feel managing your finances? Does it feel empowering or does it feel stressful? How often do you treat yourself without guilt? How much do you believe you're worthy of financial abundance? And how comfortable are you asking for more? I struggle with that one. You can use this evaluation to kind of rate how much support you feel like you even deserve. Now, take a look at your answers. Notice where you rate yourself high. And then look at where you rate yourself low, especially anything below a 5. Those areas, well, that's where your self-worth needs a little support, or a lot. Now, choose one of those areas, not all of them. Not all of them right now, just one. And today, I want you to act as if you already believe you're worthy in that area. You know, straighten that crown and all that. You are worthy in that area today. If you rated low on enjoying money without guilt, do something small for yourself today, or as soon as is logistically feasible. Don't justify it to yourself or anyone else. Don't overthink it. Just enjoy it. And if you rated low on asking for more, find a way to do that. You can even negotiate one of your bills or something to get some money back. You can ask for a discount. I need to do that with my cable bill right now. Speak up where you normally wouldn't. And here's the important part. It might feel uncomfortable. It's almost guaranteed to feel uncomfortable. And that doesn't mean that it's wrong. It means you're doing something new. And after you take that action, come back and write about it. What did you do? How did it feel? Where did you feel any resistance or stress? Because this is how change actually happens. Your self-worth isn't defined by your past. It's defined by what you decide to start accepting now. It's something that you build through choices that you make every single day. Thanks for joining us on our reset journey. Make sure you've subscribed to get the most out of each day. You have more control than you think. You've got this. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5, where we'll chat about your relationship status, the one that you have with money.